Many vegans are very eager to quote the Nutrition and Dietetics Association statement that a properly planned vegan diet is appropriate for all stages of life, despite the lack of evidence for children. Here are several examples of the malnourishment and death of vegan children. 1. Vegan parent sentenced for allowing toddler to become so malnourished her bones fractured. From the article, quote, their 3 children were taken away from them after Sydney police found their 20-month-old daughter, who had also not been vaccinated, suffering from rickets and a preventable bone disease as a result of her diet, end quote. 2. Sydney couple sentenced after putting daughter on vegan diet. The diet was so severe that it, quote, left her malnourished, end quote. 3. Parents charged in starving death of toddler on raw fruit and veg diet. From the article, quote, a medical examiner ruled the child died of extreme malnourishment. The child reportedly weighed 17 pounds when he died on September 27th. That's approximately 7 pounds below average for his age, according to the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The parents are also facing child neglect charges after 2 of their other children, ages 3 and 5, were found to be severely underweight, according to a police affidavit filed in court. One of the children reportedly had decaying teeth that had to be surgically removed. Both were extremely short and underweight. End quote. 4. Vegan parents whose strict diet left baby severely malnourished avoid jail. 5. Florida couple arrested for manslaughter after 18-month-old son dies of malnourishment. From the article, quote, he weighed 17 pounds when he died, according to police reports, significantly under the average weight for a child his age, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Sheila and Ryan Oley retold investigators that the vegan family only eats fruit, vegetables and raw foods, such as mangoes, rambutans, bananas and avocados, according to the news press. The parents supplemented the toddler's diet with breast milk. End quote. 6. Atlanta couple gets life for starving 6-week-old son. From the article, quote, 6-week-old Crown Shacker weighed 3 pounds when he died in 2004 from extreme malnourishment or starvation. His parents, Jade Sanders and Lamont Thomas, were convicted Monday of malice murder, felony murder, involuntary manslaughter and cruelty to children. End quote. 7. Italian couple loses custody of child after strict vegan diet lands him in hospital. From the article, quote, a 14-month-old toddler in Italy has been taken away from his parents after a strict vegan diet reportedly led to a severe case of malnutrition. Doctors said the child's weight was only slightly higher than that of a newborn, and blood tests revealed that his calcium levels were the minimum needed to survive. End quote. 8. Malnourished baby dies after his parents only gave him vegan milk. 9. Baby dies of rickets from vegetarian mother. 10. New defense in vegan baby death. From the article, quote, the Miami-Dade Medical Examiner's Office concluded that the child died from malnutrition. Authorities say the baby was fed only wheat grass, coconut water and almond milk. End quote. 11. Parents of toddler whose vegan diet led to death sentenced to 30 months. 12. Sydney couple face court for feeding malnourished baby a vegan diet. 13. Couple guilty of feeding malnourished child vegan diet so restrictive she got rickets. The 19-month-old had severe deficiencies in nutrients across the board, as well as fractures scattered throughout her tiny body because her bones were so brittle. 14. Vegan parents face jail over malnourished baby, father victim of a vegan and anti-vax witch hunt, lawyer says. From the article, quote, Australian parents who fed their child a vegan diet could face jail after she became so malnourished she had no teeth. Downing Centre Court in Sydney heard the 20-month-old was also suffering from rickets, a bone condition commonly caused by a lack of vitamin D or calcium. The 20-month-old girl is 76 centimeters tall, 2.5 feet, and wears clothing fit for a 12-month-old, the court heard. People are shocked at how small she is, the foster mother said. End quote. 15. Swedish parents jailed for almost starving vegan child to death. From the article, quote, a court in Sweden has sentenced a couple to 3 months in jail for gross negligence causing bodily harm after their 18-month-old child was reportedly so undernourished she was close to death. End quote. 16. Vegan parents fed baby homemade "vegan formula" that almost killed him. From the article, quote, a US couple have been charged with neglect after allegedly feeding their baby a homemade "vegan formula" that left him so malnourished he almost died. The Florida parents, Julia French, 20, and Robert Buskey, 31, both follow a vegan lifestyle and appeared to want their 5-month-old son to also be raised on a plant-based diet, however they rejected the organic baby formula prescribed by a doctor. End quote. 17. Swedish parents jailed for almost starving vegan toddler to death. From the article, quote, the child was reportedly undernourished and just hours from dying when she was rushed to hospital in an unresponsive state. End quote. 18. Parents who raise children as vegans should be prosecuted, say Belgian doctors. However, no matter how many children die of malnutrition while on a vegan diet, there will always be people who say, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. You did it wrong. A vegan diet is healthy. For the last time, veganism is not child abuse. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe so I can continue to make content like this.